Welcome to Satisfact. Today, we're diving into the complex and long-standing rivalry between Israel and Iran. Buckle up, because this is going to be an eye-opening journey through history, military might, and regional dynamics. Let's start by understanding the context. Israel and Iran are two heavyweight contenders in the Middle East. Their relationship is like a high-stakes chess game played on a global board. Here's what you need to know. Israel, a tiny nation with outsized influence, birthed in 1948, it's surrounded by neighbors who haven't always been friendly. The Holocaust and historical persecution deeply shaped Israel's identity. Iran, ancient civilization with a rich cultural heritage, the 1979 Islamic Revolution transformed it into an Islamic republic, regional ambitions and a complex relationship with the West. Manpower. First up, let's talk about manpower. Iran, total population, 87.6 million, active personnel, 610,000, reserve forces, 350,000. Israel, total population, 9.04 million, active personnel, 170,000, reserve forces, 465,000. Iran has a significant numerical advantage in active personnel, but Israel's reserve forces are more substantial. Airpower. Now, let's compare air forces. Israel's Air Force, with advanced technology and training, boasts approximately 612 aircraft, including modern fighter jets. Meanwhile, Iran's Air Force comprises around 551 aircraft, consisting of a mix of older models and domestically produced aircraft. Israel's focus on technological innovation and close ties with Western allies give it an edge in air superiority over Iran. Here's a tabular comparison of both countries in terms of air power. Israel has a slight edge in total aircraft and fighter jets. Land power. Moving on to ground forces, in terms of land-based armed forces, Iran precedes Israel by a large margin. The Shia Muslim country has a total tank fleet of 1996, whereas Israel has a total of 1370 tanks with its army. Iran boasts more tanks and armored vehicles. Here's a detailed table of land-based armed power of both countries. Naval power. Israel's navy has modern ships armed with advanced weapons like submarines and missile boats. It has around 65 vessels. On the other hand, Iran's navy includes about 101 ships, which are a mix of frigates, submarines, and smaller patrol boats. While Iran has more ships, they are older and don't have as much advanced technology as Israel's navy. Missile power. Now, we'll explore the missile arsenals. Iran, ballistic missiles. Iran possesses a variety of ballistic missiles, including the Shahab-3, with a range of approximately 1,000 kilometers, 621 miles. These missiles can reach targets in Israel and other neighboring countries. Additionally, Iran has developed the Ahmad and Qayyam missiles, which are more accurate and have longer ranges. Cruise missiles. Iran's Somar cruise missile has a range of around 2,500 kilometers, 1,553 miles, and can carry both conventional and nuclear warheads. Israel, ballistic missiles. Israel's Jericho-3 missile has an estimated range of 4,800 kilometers, 2,983 miles, and is capable of carrying nuclear warheads. The Jericho-2 and Jericho-I missiles provide additional capabilities. Cruise missiles. Israel's Popeye turbo cruise missile has a range of approximately 1,500 kilometers, 932 miles, and is highly accurate. Both countries have formidable missile capabilities, with Israel having an edge in long-range ballistic missiles. But due to the large number of missiles and the high technology of Iranian drones, Iran is the most powerful UAV and missile country in the Middle East. Financials and technology. Let's discuss financials and technology. Iran, defense budget, $9.95 billion, foreign reserves, $127.15 billion. Israel, defense budget, $24.4 billion, foreign reserves, $212.93 billion. Israel invests more in defense and has stronger technological capabilities. Let's explore the allies of Iran and Israel. Iran's allies. Iran's alliances are shaped by its strategic position in the Middle East, the broader Arab-Israeli conflict, and its tensions with Iran over nuclear programs. Here are some key points: Shia-led states and militia groups. Iran maintains political and military support from Shia-led states and militia groups. These include Iraq, Syria, and Lebanon. Iraq. Despite recent tensions, Iraq has close ties with both Iran and the US. Shia militia groups loyal to Iran play a significant role in Iraq's military. Syria. Iran supports the Syrian government in the ongoing civil war. Lebanon. Iran's ally, Hezbollah, is a powerful force in Lebanese politics and military affairs. Yemen. Iran has connections with the Houthis in Yemen. Gaza. Iran also supports Hamas in the Palestinian territories. Russia. Their relationship oscillates between collaboration and rivalry, but since the fall of the Soviet Union, they have generally enjoyed close cordial relations. They are strategic allies, military partners, and share economic ties. China. These two nations have a deep and friendly relationship, strengthened by cultural, political, and economic exchanges. In 2021, they signed a 25-year cooperation agreement encompassing political, strategic, and economic components. Israel's allies. Israel's foreign relations are influenced by its strategic situation and historical context. Here are some key points. United States. Israel's close friendship with the United States has been a linchpin of its foreign policy. The US was the first country to offer de facto recognition to Israel when it declared independence in 1948. Despite shifts in global politics, the US remains a strong ally. Recent developments. In 2020, Israel signed agreements establishing diplomatic relations with 4 Arab League countries: Bahrain, the United Arab Emirates, Sudan, and Morocco. Israel continues to seek recognition in friendly relations with nations worldwide. Historical ties. Before the Iranian Revolution, Israel and Iran maintained close ties. Iran was the second Muslim-majority country to recognize Israel as a sovereign nation after Turkey. In the mid-20th century, Israel ran extensive foreign aid and educational programs in Africa. Strategic considerations. It's not just about firepower. Israel, defense, protecting its borders and countering threats, regional alliances, ties with the US, Egypt, and Jordan, tech hub, innovation in cybersecurity, drones, and more. Iran, influence, extending its reach across the Middle East, nuclear ambitions, a contentious issue, proxy warfare, Hezbollah, Houthis, and others, geopolitical chess, balancing Russia, China, and the West. The total rank for military strength is calculated using the Power Index, which considers various factors such as manpower, air power, land power, financials, and other relevant metrics. Here are the rankings for Iran and Israel. Iran, ranked 14 out of 145 countries with a power index of 0.2269, and Israel, ranked 17 out of 145 countries with a power index of 0.2596. Keep in mind that these rankings are dynamic and subject to change based on geopolitical developments, technological advancements, and other factors. So, there you have it. Israel and Iran, two nations with vastly different histories, ideologies, and military strategies. Their rivalry shapes the region, and the stakes couldn't be higher, and with wishes for peace and tranquility for all the people of the world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow geopolitics enthusiasts. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed. See you in the next video.